It's the National Football League on EA Sports, and we've got some history in this battle of AFL alumni. It's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Kansas City Chiefs, and it's coming up next on Madden NFL 25.
It's one of the loudest venues in the National Football League. We're inside Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, home of the Chiefs. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson on hand. Greg, you get to a game like this and you love the matchup because as we watch and get ready, you just watch highlight after highlight of the ball in the air, down the field. We got two big-arm quarterbacks going head-to-head here in this one.
And if you love offensive football and you love high-level quarterback play, we've got a matchup that I think you're going to be pretty excited to sit down and take in alongside us because every blade of grass is an opportunity to deliver the ball. And the amount of pressure on these defenses to defend the entire field, knowing there is no throw-off limit, there is no route that cannot be unleashed. This is the ultimate test for any defense when you have two quarterbacks like this lined up under center.
On one, ready?
First and 10.
Here we go. 11, Thomas. 11.
Now the replacement for Joe Mixon, it's Zach Moss. Powerful running there, stiff-arming his way for a gain of 6.
On one, ready?
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Gun. Shot.
Play action now. It's Burrow. A dive and a catch. Incredible. 22 yards, the pickup there. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Here we go.
Now Burrow on the bootleg. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch.
I think they're going to have to be more creative here on the back end with the types of coverages they show this quarterback. When you just show pre-snap, it is straight man coverage, and then you stay in it once the ball is snapped. It just makes it so easy on these quarterbacks, Mike, to just find the matchup that they like and exploit it. Change the look pre-snap to post-snap. Mix in zone, mix in man. They got to make it more challenging on the quarterback going forward.
They gain 18 yards on that one. It's a Cincinnati first down. They bring Chase in motion. On 1st and 10, Burrow. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
11. Here we go.
2nd down, Burrow. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Trent McDuffie. Now after the interception, we have an injured player to look at. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout.
Yellow.
Off the play fake, Mahomes. Open man downfield, it's Rice. And that changes things. Out of bounds inside the 40. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. That's going to be caught by Gray. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. A great chance to convert that early turnover into points. Here's 1st and goal. Here's Pacheco. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up 2nd and goal.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
And he'll take it on in. Juju Smith-Schuster. Touchdown, Chiefs. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finished it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bengals offense ready to see the football for the second time. They had that pick on the opening drive. It led to a touchdown. So 7-0 the deficit. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Trent McDuffie.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They go play action with Mahomes. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
3rd down, 3 to go. They'll try and run it here with Pacheco.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll try it now with Pacheco. And he's going to have the Chiefs 1st down. They find a way to convert on 4th and 10.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And the D closes quickly. He stopped after a gain of a yard. Sam Hubbard, they're on the tackle. 3rd down and 9.
Yellow.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He'll get that one complete to Rice. 16-yard pickup on that one. 1st down, KC.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
And he'll work forward for a yard, but that's all he needed. This is going to be a 1st down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Once again, it's Pacheco. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2.
Yellow.
A run up the middle with Pacheco. And he will score. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, KC.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
11-90.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He's going to look downfield once again. And a big gain out of bounds as time runs down. An exclamation point to end this first quarter.
Fight down these two. Hey, Sunday. Yellow.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line.
Just seems nowadays, Mike, there's so many running backs in the NFL that you can classify as being dual threats. Of course, we see them every week make their impact on the ground. But here in the first half, it's his ability in the passing game and do bulk of his damage as a receiving threat.
Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. Here's a run. And he's in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Kansas City. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Butker now for the point after. He's got it. And the Chiefs will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Burrow now to throw on 1st down. He'll spot Higgins, who makes the grab. And he's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
Here we go.
Burrow here on 2nd down. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. First and 10 now from the 36.
Yellow. Right side.
Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
The rest of this game is all going to come down to getting stops. You find yourself down pretty big here in the first half. You have to get the ball back to your offense as many times as possible, but you can't keep giving up scoring drives, whether it's field goals or touchdowns. You need punts. You need takeaways. Give your offense a chance to start climbing back. The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. That's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
On third down, they go with Pacheco. And he'll work his way forward to about the 30-yard line. On fourth down, on is the Chiefs' new punter for 2024, Matt Ariza. Charlie Jones, deep to return. Now a fair catch, and he'll take it at about the 24-yard line. The Bengals offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. First down now. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. So, from the 36, it is first and 10. Burrow. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
Here we go.
Now, Burrow. A throw on the move is caught. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Here's first and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Right in.
To throw is Burrow. That one is caught. It's Hudson. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. A good spot here, second and a yard. Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. No chance at all. He'll go down.
Really nice start for this defense here early through the first quarter. Two different players each recording a sack. Offensive line's going to have to get together on the sideline with their coach and identify where's the weakness in our protection. How can we get extra box?
This defense hitting their ears back, coming to get him again. On comes the punter now. The punt for the second time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. So here comes the KC offense set to take over once more. This will start from the 12, trying to put a drive together here. It's first and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at the 19-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Two minutes to go here till halftime. We'll return to Arrowhead after this.
Yellow, yellow.
First down throw, Mahomes. Catch made by Smith-Schuster. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
Smith-Schuster, the man in motion. On first down, it's Mahomes. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. Now it's going to be third down.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays. And frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Nice first down grab there by Hollywood Brown, and it seems like this was a move that kind of flew under the radar a little bit. Doesn't it seem, Mike? This is a guy that when he's at his best, he is as talented as any receiver in the league, and he brings that explosive nature the Chiefs are hoping for as they search to win their third straight Lombardi Trophy.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. Working the right side, taken in by Rice. And he's into the end zone. Rashee Rice, touchdown Chiefs. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs are able to extend the advantage to 28-0. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This is fielded inside. Now on the return, he has lost the football. The Bengals offense going to get it one final time in this first half. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Burrow to throw. That's to his big tight end, Gesicki.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground in line, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Come on, ready? Get set.
One final throw before the break. That's into the hands of Gesicki. He's got it. So we've reached halftime here at Arrowhead with the Chiefs on top. As we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Michael, thanks very much. And with that, we welcome you all into our EA Sports studios. This is the Halftime Report. We got a strong first half out of the running back, Isaiah Pacheco. He chipped in a couple of touchdown runs as he was running with determination right from the word go.
All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here come the Chiefs and last year's Super Bowl MVP, Patrick Mahomes, for their next drive. And he has been in control of this offense. Want to run you through some of the action from earlier on. You've got the 2 touchdown passes over 200 passing yards. He has been excellent all game long. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Off the bootleg, it's Mahomes. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
It's just so hard to simulate the speed of some of these defensive linemen in the NFL. I mean, by the time he makes his play fake, you get your head around on the perimeter, the quarterback's expecting to break contain. He thinks he has a lot of time to look downfield. Well, that time went away in a hurry, and he didn't have much of a chance.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Patrick to throw. We'll try to set up the screen here with Pacheco. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
Well, he had such a great first half throwing the football. There's no reason to think, Mike, coming out here for the start of the 3rd, that anything's going to change. He's picked up right where he left off, and the numbers are indicative of just how well he's played.
Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. That's over the middle and caught by Rice. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down. On play action, it's Mahomes. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
On 2nd down, Pacheco. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground, Mike. There was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
That is hard. He gets the hook up with Rice.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
57, 57. 15. Hey, rip list.
On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Down the field, he's got Kelsey. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
That's out to Brown, right side, complete. He is in. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, KC. Here's Butker now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chiefs stretch out this lead even more. It is now 35-0. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This returnable from the 4. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Out comes Joe Burrow and the Bengals offense to take over once more. And the turnovers have really been the story here. Take you back through the high, or actually the lowlights in this one. Not a lot of positives when you have a 3-interception game under pressure all game long. The secondary feasting on his passes. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11 MT. 11. Got it.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11. Turbo touch.
Here's a handoff to Moss. Third and 6.
Here we go, here we go. 11, Thomas.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. Taken in by Gesicki.
It came up a little bit short there on 3rd down, but I think the reality is, Mike, they've been in 4-down territory for a while now. You find yourself down multiple scores. You cannot afford to waste any of these possessions.
And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. The Chiefs offense make their way out to take over once more. And as we look back now, Greg, at how we got here, we got a ton of highlights of the offense so far. In particular, great passing.
Yeah, and if you want to score points in the NFL, Mike, there's no secret. You've got to do it primarily through the air. And with 3 touchdowns here so far, that's exactly what we've seen. It's been deep balls. It's been intermediate shots. It's been good run after catch. This has really been high-level offense on display right from the jump.
15, 15. Right side.
They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. Whoa. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
And this is just more of the same, picking up exactly where he left off in the first half. And these numbers, Mike, as you see them, they just pop out at you. I mean, he has been the driving force of this offense from the very start.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
Yellow. Right side.
A handoff to Pacheco. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Back to the drawing board for this run game, Mike. The offensive coordinator and his staff, they have to do a better job giving plays, giving opportunities to their offense to find success on the ground. Because right now, they have no answers for this defense.
Yellow. 15, yellow, 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 yellow. 43. 43. Easy, easy, easy. Side.
On 3rd down, Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Bengals offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. This secondary will get a lot of the credit. 3 picks so far. But, Greg, the pass rush has been relentless as well.
Yeah, I think it's super important, Mike, that we point out just how much the pass rush and then the secondary coverage works together. The more that rush gets home, the faster that ball gets out. We can play certain coverages knowing the timing of the quarterback has to be sped up. So often, the teams that are the most successful in this league, Mike, they have the best understanding. When our back end and our front end are working in unison, and it puts a lot of pressure on not only the quarterback, but the entire offense. This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
11, 11. Gun, gun. Dot. Dot.
They bring Chase in motion.
Dot.
Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. To the middle of the field. That's taken in by Chase. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
12, 12, 12.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11, 11. Dot.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He'll find Brown out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. Here's a 2nd and 9.
11. Here we go. 12.
Now, Burrow. To the middle of the field, caught by Higgins. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
11, MT. Get set. 11.
Burrow now to throw on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. This one complete to Higgins. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
These can be tricky situations defensively, right? The game is all but over. Barring something unforeseen, you got this one in the bag, but you still want to finish on a high note. You still want to walk off the field and put an exclamation point on what's pretty much been a dominant performance right from the start.
11 MT. Here we go.
Second down, Burrow. He'll spot Higgins, who makes the grab. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
On one, ready?
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10. To throw is Burrow. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Jermaine Burton. Touchdown, Bengals. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will get just a bit closer. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. The dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Mahomes on first down. That's complete to Rice. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Attack!
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
The offense is trying to stretch the field vertically. They're trying to put as many receivers into the coverage deep as possible. But you know what you need? You need time. You need to allow those guys to get downfield. But when you have a pass rush like this, they don't let that time unfold, and that pocket collapsed and results in a sack.
Can't ask for much more. On the screen, they gain 19 yards and a first down.
And that throw just seems like the cherry on top of what has been an incredible day for this quarterback. And I wouldn't be surprised here late if we get to see the backup after this drive. And there's one guy in the stadium that has earned the right to stand on the sideline and relax. It's this quarterback.
They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's second and 6.
At the 36-yard line.
15.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Firing right side, brought in by Brown. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. On the carry, it's Pacheco. Open space inside the 10. And he's into the end zone yet again. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Kansas City. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
Heading out now, the Cincinnati offense are going to get set to take over once more. Things not looking good. But See if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Here we go, here we go.
Burrow now. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Burrow to throw. That is caught. Finding Higgins. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now. And a first down to boot.
Here we go.
First down, Cincinnati.
12, 12, 12.
Back to throw, Burrow. This one, downfield, taken in by Higgins. First and 10.
MP, Kate. 11, MP. Here we go, here we go. 11, 11, 11.
Here's Burrow. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And it'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2nd and 7.
11 MT, 11 MT.
Burrow. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
11, 11.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
12, 12, 12.
To throw is Burrow. He'll get this one complete to Brown. 17 yards on the gain, and now they've got 1st and goal.
11, 11, 11, 11.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. This one caught at the 4. Ball at the 3, 2nd down, and goal.
Gun. 12, 12, 12. 11 MT, Kate. 11 MT, Kate. Dot.
Throwing is Burrow. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Cincinnati. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals cut into the lead a little bit. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Hardman now to return it. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Chiefs and their running back, Isaiah Pacheco, head out for their next drive. This one appears to be safe in hand. It has been a clinical performance to this point. Now they'll try to finish up strong. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. And his fine afternoon on the ground continues. The last run going to put him up over 100 yards for this one. Here's a handoff to Pacheco. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
One in the win column for the Chiefs. And right away you can point to the turnover battle. Always key. Tells the story so often. It did here again today. Their offense didn't turn it over at all. They finished on the plus side with the takeaways. And as a result, they're going to come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Chiefs victorious, as we say, so long from Arrowhead.